Good morning from, where are we? Diamond Waters Caravan Park near Dumbogan and Laurington on the New South Wales coast. And we've been ringing around mechanics all day today, but before I tell you about that, I'll show you this. Whoa, there's a big lizard. He's running away from me. Yeah, wow, he's a beast, eh? Where you going, matey? Hey, he's just out for a walk. Oh, he doesn't like me following him. I'll leave him alone. Let him do his thing. So yeah, we've been ringing around mechanics. It's been hard to find any mechanics to look at it, but we ended up finding two that said they can do it. One guy's doing us up a quote. The other guy said to get it towed there and he'll diagnose it and give us a quote then. So yeah, this guy, we're waiting to hear back what he says, just to supply and fit a new clutch and sort out the problems. And if it sounds too much, then we might tow it to the other guy, but then that's risky too, because we don't know what he'll charge yet till he actually looks at it. The other guy's sort of trying to give us a quote over the phone, sort of. So yeah, that's what's going on at the moment. When we have a plan, we'll call the tow truck and get it sent somewhere, and then we'll see how we go from there. Right, so we found a mechanic. He's in Kempsey. So the plan now is he's going to order the parts, get us a new clutch and things to put in. And because like even if it is something else, by the time they pull the gearbox off, they might as well replace the clutch and the main seal and things anyway.
There's obviously something wrong with it. So
yeah, so we're getting a new clutch, new rear main seal at least. Now we've got to wait till the parts get here. Then we'll have the car towed to Kempsey, and then RACQ will find us somewhere at Kempsey to stay for a night or two while it actually gets fixed. And I guess that's the plan so far. So
and we'll be about $3,000 poorer.
yeah, it's going to cost $3,000. So, but like I guess that's what car parts cost. If you had a new Land Cruiser or something, probably be more. So I hate to think, well, yeah.
Oh, would it? Like being, I thought Toyota would have been.
Oh yeah,
better.
no, some of them things, all the parts are worth a fortune. So yeah, it's probably average, I guess, for having to do a clutch and pull the gearbox and everything. So, but we don't have many options either. So that's sort of what we got to do. Yeah. So yeah, we'll be hanging around here for a little bit. Yeah. And when we know something else, we'll let you know, or if we see something interesting,
all our money around. Fun.
See you then.
Yeah.
Right, so it's the next day. I think this is day 2 of waiting for parts for the Wombat. And yeah, so we're still at Diamond Waters Caravan Park. And the wind stopped today, so it's like a perfect day. Yeah, it's nice as. So we just come down here to give Jetta a bath. She's over there trying to get dry. Poor Jetta, she wasn't happy. And then we're gonna go for a walk with Savo. And you go down the road and the beach is like straight over there. So we're gonna see what the beach is like. Hey Jetta, you all clean now? Hey? Yeah? I'll help stop you itching a little bit. Hey?
Hopefully.
Poor Jetta, she gets very itchy. Right, so we've gone for a walk down the beach. It's about a 10-minute walk from the caravan park down here, and we're just coming out onto the sand down this little track now. So yeah, hopefully it's nice. The waves sound like they're going pretty hard, eh? Ooh, just over there. Wow, we made it. Yeah, wow, look at the water, eh? Yeah, it's pretty nice looking, eh? Yeah, wow, it's nice out here. It's down this way. That's Diamond Head over there, and then round the corner from that is Crowdy Bay, and then Crowdy Head, which is where we were last week. So yeah, wow. And then up this way, I can't remember what that was called now, but up near there somewhere on the other side of that, that's where the Wombat broke down.
Oh yeah, is it Camden Head?
Camden Head, yeah, which is pretty cool looking too, eh? So yeah,
Oh, the beach.
yeah, it's nice as, eh?
It seems like no one ever comes here.
Doesn't look like it. There's been a four-wheel drive down here, and maybe,
See like one set of footprints really.
yeah, someone going down and someone coming back and their dog. So yeah, well,
That's it.
not many people around here. Yeah, well, I wouldn't get in the water here, eh? It's like, looks like it's got heaps of suck to it, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's a bit,
Beautiful
it's a bit
though,
sketchy
but
looking.
Yeah, it'll suck you out real quick.
Yeah, it's really steep too, eh? Like, so who knows how deep the water is out there.
No, it's gorgeous though, hey?
Yeah, yeah, it's really, really nice. And so they got this kit here. It says shark bite kit. I've never seen one of them. I was wondering if it was like an Irukandji thing or something,
Yeah.
or what, eh? But
Guess they don't get those down here, but
Hmm.
yeah, it doesn't say what's in it.
no, I'm guessing it's just bandages and things to stop bleeding.
Okay.
Yeah. So there you go. That's the beach. Go back to the caravan park now, and maybe tomorrow or the next day we might hear about our parts and about actually move. Cause like it's a nice spot and that, but like I get sick of sitting still too long, so. But yeah, go back and
See what happens.
see what happens.
Wait for Wombat.
Also, we just found this track on this path, and it's a bit curvy and slidey looking, and I can't see any real feet to go with it, so I'm thinking that might have been a snake down here. So yeah, have to be careful, because we only bought thongs, and I don't like wearing thongs while my feet are covered in sand from the beach, so careful, careful. Oh look, here's another one here actually. See here? Slidey, slidey, slidey.
Although, does that have feet? What's those little...
Yeah, I don't know, that
I
one,
feel like that one has feet.
it's a lot tighter looking
And like,
too, eh?
what's that?
Yeah, I don't know, but I can't see them all along it, just there.
I guess it could have been feet and maybe some got blown over by the wind.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, we just be careful. Back we go. Right, so it's like, I don't know, day 6 of waiting now. So we're still waiting. It feels like it's taken forever, but we think we're going to get towed on Tuesday now out to Kempsey, and hopefully they'll fix it Wednesday then, and we might be back on the road by then. So, but for now, we decided we'd go for a walk back down the beach. So we're on like this road here, and we've seen 2 land mullets. There's one, he's just in here, but I don't think I'm about to see him anymore.
You heard us coming.
Yeah, he's just in there somewhere, but they're like a really big black blue tongue lizard.
I'm blown away how big they are. I feel like we've seen them before and they're not so
Yeah, we
much,
saw
they
them
weren't that big.
at Luca. No, they were big.
Yeah. Were they this big?
Yeah, yeah. So we saw one back up there, and then there was another one just here. But when they see us coming, they run into the bush. So, but we've seen a couple, so hopefully we'll get a better look at one. So we'll keep an eye out anyway. Let's go see what the beach is like today. Yeah, it's a nice day down here today. The water's a little bit calmer. It's still pretty sketchy looking though, I wouldn't get in there. But yeah, it's definitely a bit calmer. There's not as much sea spray or nothing either.
Yeah.
It's nice as. We didn't see any more of them lizards, but I'm hopeful on the way back we might get to see them. I reckon I'll come back out trying to get some sun. Ah, get away from the water. Yeah, the tide must be coming up because that was higher than it has been. There's a lot of car tracks today too, so there's been more traffic up and down here. There is a four-wheel drive like way down there. See? It's pretty nice. Alright, so it's a couple days later. It's now Monday morning, so we've been here a week. We got here on Sunday afternoon, and now it's the next Monday. And oh yeah, we didn't see any more of them lizards on our walk the other day, so that's why it's just jumped here now. And we've limped the Wombat out the front of the caravan park because we're waiting for the tow truck. So the tow truck's going to come and get us, take us to Kempsey. We're staying at a motor in Kempsey. And hopefully the truck mechanic will look at it and, well, hopefully he'll get everything done tomorrow, providing that it just needs the clutch changed and there's nothing else wrong. So, and if there's something else wrong, well, then we might be stuck there a couple more days, but we'll find out.
Yeah.
We hope not. So, yeah.
Sounds very expensive.
I guess we'll see you when the tow truck comes or when we get to Kempsey or to see how much I film. Yeah, we'll see you soon. Right, go on the truck. First time as well, eh? It's not bad considering how far we've been and yeah. Right, see you at Kempsey. Right, so we made it to Kempsey. Get this truck off and then see what happens. Alright, so that's all good. Old mate reckons it might be ready in the morning, so fingers crossed if nothing goes wrong and it's all smooth, we might be able to go to Port Macquarie tomorrow or somewhere. Anyway, we don't know where we're really going to go now, if this will change our plans and we'll go back closer to home or keep going south, or don't know. We'll have to just feel out how reliable we think the Wombat's gonna be and make a plan from there. So yeah, got a little bit of a walk now because we don't want to call a taxi because we got to wait till 2 o'clock to check in anyway. It's only like 10:30.
Yeah.
So we might as well take our time and have a walk and a look around. And yeah, we'll see you when we find something interesting now. Right, so we're about halfway to where we're going. It was all like up and down hills so far.
No, it was only halfway.
Yeah, if that, yeah. And yeah, it's such a hot day today too.
Yeah.
Any day we had in the last week would have been better than today for walking this, but yeah. So anyway, here we are on the river, I think. Oh, was it the Macleay River? Yeah, it might be the Macleay River. It might not.
I think ROCQ said it was on the Macleay River.
So, and we get to walk across the train bridge, which is a bit different, eh? Don't see many walkways on the train bridge. I guess they built it because otherwise you got to go up there ages to cross the bridge, and they probably had people just crossing the railway bridge, so they thought, well, we better build a walkway instead. But yeah, it's a pretty nice view up here. So yeah, hopefully not long and we'll be in town, which is just over there now. I can sort of see the buildings. Woo. Right, so we crossed the bridge and then we found some transport. Or Sarah, have a look down over there. Oh, poor people living under the bridge. So I hope we probably look like we're living under the bridge now. So we're just going to take this back to Woolworths on our way. Do the right thing. Right, so there's the bridge we come from, and then we come from like on the other side of that hill, then there's another hill, and then a bit down the street that way. It's been a walk, alright. So now we're just having a break at the cricket fields, and we had to ditch our trolley because we couldn't push it across the grass, but that's like the town there. The Audi and the IGA and everything's just there somewhere, so we'll stop there and get some water or a drink, and then we got to walk through the CBD and we will almost be there. Alright, so we made it to the Audi, and so we're only like a couple of 100 meters into the actual town, and yeah, there's some interesting people we've already walked past, so yeah, it's a pretty fun place. Only about 15 minutes walk from here and we'll be where we're going. Right, so we made it to our hotel room, and oh, we got 2 beds. And yeah, it's not a bad place, eh? It's little and it smells like the 70s, but it's clean and nice, and it backs onto the river out here. So this again is the Macleay River, and yeah, it's pretty nice. We pretty much walked the whole way across Kempsey. We went from South Kempsey, like the very end street in the industrial area, to here. There's only like a couple more things up the street this way, and then you're like back out into like farmland and nothing again. So yeah, we did the whole town. Oh, here comes a guy on his canoe. So yeah, I guess that's about it for today. Hopefully tomorrow we can go get the Wombat and everything will be alright, and then we can keep going and see where we end up. We have no idea after this what we're going to do, so yeah, should be good.